I would like to welcome Dejon Smith from Palm Beach Lakes, formerly Atlantic linebacker. Could you tell us more about your new home in Palm Beach Lakes and why did you make that move to go to Atlantic?
Palm Beach Lakes is a great school. I like Coach Timo and the coaching style. The coaches at Palm Beach Lakes and the players, they're really good. They got a lot of skill and a great scheme. And I feel like at Atlantic, I didn't fit as well inside of the scheme with the DC. And at Lakes, they welcomed me with open arms, and that's it.
Okay, and what type of scheme you say is the best fit for you based off your gameplay?
A nickel package, a 4-2-5 with a nickel package. I feel like I'll be a better fit playing nickel than inside linebacker, and that's what I would love to play when I go to college.
All right, and last year, Atlantic had a very good season. What was your record last year?
I think 10-2.
10-2, okay. And what would you say about what you learned from last year and all the successes and losses that you guys had?
I learned a lot last year.
Mm-hmm.
You put a lot of effort in winning games, and you got to focus on weight room. The weight room is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right, and what would you say is the most memorable moment about last year? Like, what game you had a very good game in?
New Orleans game.
New Orleans game?
Yeah, New Orleans game. I played real good in New Orleans game.
Okay, we was out there during New Orleans game, and I think we highlighted you that game, and we posted you. So what about that game that made you, have a good performance?
Being from Miami, it was a good game playing some of my old homeboys that I used to play Little League with. So that was a good competition to play against them.
Okay, well, who you recognize from New Orleans that was on the team?
The quarterback. Yeah, he's a good quarterback now. The running back number 20. We like that, yeah.
Okay, nobody else. I know they had a cornerback, a very good cornerback, like a 3-4 star recruit. Did you know about him?
He's a good athlete. I ain't really know him like that, but I knew of him.
Okay, all right. And let's say you stayed in Miami. Would that be the school you would have went to, or was it a different school?
No, I would have went to Kansas City, or I would have went to Miami Central.
Oh, okay. 2 big time programs.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. And how did you find your way to Palm Beach?
We had moved. We moved to Palm Beach, and I went to go play for Palm Beach Gardens Gators. Then I played for 50 Boys, Boynton Beach Bulldogs.
Okay. All right. And was there any players that you played with back in the day that are big time players now?
Javian Norwood, played at Cardinal Gibbons. Byron Anderson, played for Spanish River. Who else? I can say? That's really it from the top of my head right now.
All right. And who would you say is the toughest player you ever went up against when you was playing?
Probably Javian Mallory from West Boca, the running back.
Oh, the Miami commit. Okay, so what about him made him so difficult to handle? Because I think he had a very big game against Atlantic. Was it like 3 touchdowns? So, what was it about him that
his running style and the strength and strength of his running? He ran real hard.
Okay, all right. And was that the toughest team you guys played, or was it a different team?
No, that was the toughest team.
All right, and they ended up winning states that year too. So we're going into a new year. Palm Beach Lakes, it seems like this could be a up and coming year for the Rams. You got Timo and his son, Tamarian. How you feeling about the Rams right now and the way the program is going with the culture, so on and so forth?
I feel like the season's gonna be good, and the culture at Palm Beach Lakes is very good. Everybody got a good vibe. Everybody chilling. I feel like we have a great season.
Okay, and what is one person that you just met off of Palm Beach Lakes that kind of surprised you based off of first impressions?
Probably J4. He a linebacker DN at Palm Beach Lakes.
What number?
He was 11 last year. I didn't know he was gonna be that fast when we ran the track. I didn't know he was gonna be moving like that.
Oh, so Who's the fastest on the team? Is he the fastest or?
Now he's not the fastest. I don't know who the fastest yet, but because not everybody went to track.
Mm-hmm.
But he a fast player.
So based off everything you've seen so far, who would you say is the fastest?
Probably Trent Scott or Troy Scott.
Can you speak more about like the looks that you're currently getting?
I'm getting looks from Auburn, Valdosta State, and Gardner Webb. Auburn, the coaches and the coach at that school, and the DB coach, I personally know him because that's my mentor. Mm-hmm. And South Carolina State, my trainer, he has a good relationship with the coaches at that school. And
okay, do you know Marcus Davis?
Mm-mm.
Because he was at Auburn before he went to Florida as the receiver coach. He's a big-time player from Palm Beach County, played at American Heritage. He was a 3-star recruit, a pretty good athlete. So who knows, maybe Florida might come into play with a good junior season. What are you expecting for this year for yourself in regards to stats, team goals?
I'm expecting 100+ tackles, at least 3 to 4 picks, and a lot of TFLs. And team goals, at least win districts, get past districts, make the playoffs, and whatever happens, happens.
Right. Who's in the district this year for Palm Beach Lake?
It's a lot in the district. I know we got Jupiter, Wellington, Palm Beach Central. That's what I know from right now.
Yeah, Garcia?
No, I don't think Garcia in it.
Okay, all right. And who are you looking forward to playing the most this year that you know you're going to play?
Probably Santa Lucia's, because they've been talking a lot of smack.
Santa Lucia's. You don't know if it's going to be a home or away game this year,
Not
right?
yet.
Not yet. All right. I know a few players on Santa Lucia's. Kelsey. Mm-hmm. They have a very good running back. Multiple D1 offers. Who would you say is one player we got to look out for other than yourself at Palm Beach Lake? Ralph.
Yeah, he's gonna wear number 11, but he's number 44. D lineman, D tackle.
Oh, I've been seeing him getting the offers as well. Big guy. Okay, what about him? Because I never really noticed him when I went to the games, but I'm guessing like he had a really good year last year, right?
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's strong in the weight room. Got a good work ethic, and he's want to work.
Who would you say is the strongest?
Probably him.
Probably him on the team? Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. And what about your accolades with strength and speed? Where you at right now and what you're trying to achieve based off like the 40, the bench?
My bench right now is 240. I'm trying to get it up at least like 260 by in the spring. Squat is 455 and 40 is 45.
A 455 squat? That's pretty impressive. What's your workout regimen? Do you work out like twice a day, or is it just?
Yeah, I work out sometimes in the morning and at night. My dad keep me on it.
Okay, yeah. That's good. What's your favorite workout?
I like the curls.
Curls, bicep curls. You don't like no power cleans?
No, I don't be doing power cleans like that unless we at practice.
The power cleans help with like that hip power. So when you're out there, you could definitely punish defenders. But I did watch a lot of your film. It seems like you're a very good tackler. What would you say is your strength on the football field?
Probably my tackling. I can secure a tackle.
Okay, and how did you become a very good tackler? Did your dad used to play football, or do you have like that history of football in your family?
Yeah, my dad used to play football, and he used to train me every day. Go tackle the bag outside, go run around the cone, go learn how to catch, run the ball, all type of stuff.
Okay, and also, what about coverage? Would you say you're good in coverage? Great. How would you rate yourself?
I'm working on my coverage. I'll probably get my coverage like a B-. I'm starting to do 7-on-7 again, and working on my man coverage and my zone coverage, getting better in the pass.
Okay, what team you with for 7-on-7?
Team Elam.
Oh, Team Elam. Shout out to Team Elam. Matthew Elam, Palm Beach legend, 5-star recruit, Florida Gator. NFL legend as well. Tell us more about playing on his 7-on-7 team, and I know his nephew or little brother, Aiden, he's on the team as well. So tell us about that whole experience.
Yeah, it's a good culture over there. We are okay 7-on team. We're not the best, but we can win some games.
Okay, and what was the last game you guys played?
We played at Ezel. I think it was Coach Matt, 7-on-7.
When's the next time you guys play?
We played this Saturday at St. Thomas for Florida Star 7-on-7.
Okay, I might have to go talk to Elon and let him know, like, if he invites me, I'll come out.
Okay.
And highlight the kids out there. How would your coaches describe you?
They would describe me as a hardworking person, a person with a good work ethic, and that's all I got for that question.
Okay, all right. And is Coach Sherman still over there?
No, I'm not sure about that.
It's a tall guy. He's like 6'7". Like he was a coach last year, but I don't know if he's there this year. You never seen him?
He bald?
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen him a couple of times.
All right. Do you have like anything to say about him? Because he used to be my coach when I played.
I don't know him personally. I don't think I ever talked to him before.
Okay, so throughout the season, you're gonna learn about him. He's a very funny coach, and probably one of the funniest coaches I ever had in my time, and I learned a lot from him. So shout out to Coach Sherman. Okay, what about Coach C?
He been on me ever since I've been there, about the weight room, staying in the weight room, going to track practice, and working. You ready for the season?
Okay, so you run track as well?
Yes, sir.
What do you do on track?
I do 200, and I'm a sprinter.
Oh, wow. So you would say that you're faster than your average linebacker. All right, and do you see yourself playing strictly linebacker this year, or safety, offense?
Yeah, I'm trying to lean into safety, and I'm gonna lean back into playing running back.
All right, and who would you say you compare yourself the most to based off your playing style? Like, what NFL or college player that looks like Dejon Smith when they're playing?
Probably Ed Reed.
Ed Reed?
Yeah, I can put my game to Ed Reed.
Okay, what about Ed Reed that compares to you? Because Ed Reed, a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
That's a big name right there.
His speed and his physical. He's a strong guy. He come down to make the tackle, go get the ball out the air, hawk people down. I play just like him.
All right, and you usually like watch a lot of film on him before games?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a favorite NFL team?
Nah.
What about college? Do you have a favorite?
Miami.
Miami? You've been a Miami fan, or
Always
is it?
a Miami fan.
Okay, because back in the day, people say they like Miami, but they liked Miami when they had Cam Ward, and he came in, did his thing. Beck came in, did his thing, national championship. But they never liked Miami when they had Harris, Jacory at quarterback, when they had Kaya at quarterback. Nobody really talked about Miami. But so that means you don't like Florida State, you don't like Florida?
Nah.
How come?
Never been a fan, man.
The funny thing is, the logo is right there right beside you. What do you see yourself majoring in the future when you go to college?
Business. I want to own my own business when I get older.
Okay, what type of business? Like sports?
Yeah, sports.
Okay.
Like something like what y'all do.
Okay, like this? Okay. Pretty cool. Hey, who knows, if you stop playing football, we could definitely bring you on and help you do what we do. What's your pregame ritual? What do you do before a game?
I get spatted and I listen to music, or I'll walk around the field, or vibe up to some music, or I call my parents.
Okay, what type of music you like?
I listen to Rod Wave, Young Boy, Lil Durk, music like that.
Okay. What's one song that you know that you're gonna listen to before every game? Like, you gotta listen to this song.
Dreams and Nightmares.
Well, Meek Mill?
Nah, I forgot the rapper.
Rod Wave? He has a song named that?
I think it was YoungBoy had made that song.
Young boy, okay, all right. Is the ultimate goal the NFL or whatever just comes?
The NFL.
And what do you love the most about the game of football?
Being able to go out there and play every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love more about football.
Who's one person from your past that you played with that you remember the most?
Probably Tyler Pearson from Atlantic. That's like my best friend at Atlantic.
What's the name?
Tyler Pearson, sophomore.
Oh, sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh,
He don't really get as much recognition as much at Atlantic.
But that's somebody we should look out for.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pedro, probably one of the top quarterbacks in Palm Beach County. How was it like playing with Pedro Martinez?
Yeah, Pedro a great quarterback. He gonna be a top quarterback in probably like next year. He'll be a top quarterback. He'll have probably multiple offers, 3 4-star, 5-star. He'll be a great quarterback.
All right, and what about your current quarterback, Julian? How you feel about him?
He could be a great quarterback too. Julian, he's a good pocket passer. Mm-hmm. He could throw it deep. He could run with the ball. He could do anything.
And what would you say is your favorite play call on the football field?
I'd be cover 4. I like cover 4.
Yeah. Can you explain why you like cover 4?
I like cover 4. It's a good concept.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do cover hook curl. Hook curl is probably my best zone I can cover. So I can put hands on 2, reroute them, come back up, make a tackle, stuff like that.
What is one game that we should go back and look at to see like what really explains you as a football player, like your best game you ever played? Is it Norland?
Yeah, Norland was my best game last year.
All high school?
Yeah, that was probably my best game all high school.
Okay, so this year we're expecting you to top that game and do good against all the teams that Palm Beach Lakes do play. Mm-hmm. I'm expecting you guys to have a big time run. Under radar school in the county. What was the stats you put up last year against Norland?
I had like 9 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a strip.
Strip sack. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. And you was a sophomore only. Mm-hmm. So that means the sky's the limit. What about Jameer? How was it like playing with him?
He's a good leader. He makes sure everybody doing every workout in the weight room. He don't talk as much junk. Mm-hmm. He's a jokester though. He do laugh a lot, but he get it done. Good dog.
All right, and what about Ethan?
Yeah, Ethan Hood, he good 2028 linebacker too. He a great player, great work ethic. Don't talk too much. Do everything he got to do. Good player.
See, that was a good duo. You and Ethan Hood at linebacker. That was pretty good. If y'all had kept that going, probably the best duo in all of Palm Beach County. What about Tamarian? Have you had any conversations with him so far, or is still like the first phase of you getting to know your teammates?
Yeah, I'm still getting to know everybody, learning everybody's names, and
what's your fastest 40-yard time?
4.5.
4.5. That's just recently?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna attempt a 4.4 next week at Rivals.
At Rivals camp.
Mm-hmm.
What day is that?
February 14th.
And how would you describe your playing style?
I describe my playing style as a physical linebacker. I can come up and stuff a gap. I can drop back and cover pass. I could do anything. You can even move back to safety if you need me to.
Like a strong safety? Mm-hmm. Do you see yourself in free too? Free safety?
I could. I just got to work on my feet a little bit more.
Looking at your tape, someone you remind me of is Antoine Winfield. You know who that is? Mm-mm. He's a safety for the Buccaneers. He's the highest paid safety, I think, in the NFL. So, you guys are around the same size, but he definitely plays bigger on film whenever he does play like a bigger type of receiver. So, like, how do you handle playing like guys who are like 6'4", 6'3"?
I would handle playing a bigger type of player while going into the game locked in, making every play I can, making every tackle, and don't be scared. That's it.
And who you said was the toughest player you played again?
Javier Mallory.
Javier Mallory. Okay, and what about like coverage wise? Like, who was the toughest player you had to like guard one-on-one?
Probably I don't really know his name, but he was a receiver for Palm Beach Central. It was like Jay Phillips or something like that.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know you're talking about Phillips. I think he graduated 2026, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. And was it like the quickness?
Yeah, he was fast.
Real fast. Okay. And how do you study your opponents?
I watch film almost all week before a game comes. Me and my dad, we'll sit down in the living room, put on the TV, watch it. We'll watch the O-line, look at keys, see if they show if it's pass or run. We see if the running back show if he lean down and run or lean back and pass. We'll dissect everything on the field.
And how do you handle like big offensive linemen, pulling and trying to come at you and block you? How do you handle those guys?
Putting my feet down on the ground, just hit them with all strength I have. Try to put them on their butt. I
feel like Palm Beach Lakes will be able to go toe-to-toe with Palm Beach Central. And what motivates you the most?
Probably my parents. They motivate me by showing me what they had to go through when they was kids and what they go through now. That motivates me to keep going and keep working for the goal I'm going for.
And can you also provide your height and weight so we can know?
I'm 5'10" and a half, 180.
And what's your goal in regards to height and weight when you're like a senior?
I want to get at least 6 foot, at least like 200 by senior year.
How do you handle losing and winning?
I don't handle it too bad. I know if we played it 9 times out of 10, we'll win 9 times out of 10 that game.
So there's no crashing out?
No, I don't really crash out.
All right. So you're like an even kill person. College scouts do look at that in regards to your character and knowing if you're the type of person that could fit into their culture at whatever program that they have. So that's pretty good that you have that. Are you on a specific meal plan currently, or you working out?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Are you just taking protein, just trying to get bigger, right? What's one coach from Atlantic that you will remember?
Coach Murray, the head coach.
Okay, what about Coach Murray?
The coach he brought to Atlantic, and the type of coach he is. He a great coach. He keep up everything on you. He help you with school. He help you outside of school. He's a good coach.
What about Coach Mark? That's a close friend of mine. Can you tell us more about Coach Mark?
Yeah, Coach Mark, he a good coach. He a good weight room coach. He a good all-around coach. I like him. I love him. Good coach.
All right, and Coach Robinson. What about him? Former 3-star recruit out of Village Academy, went to West Virginia. Tell us more about him.
Coach Robinson, he a good coach. He stayed on all the receivers, made sure they ran crisp routes. He didn't really talk as much at practice, but he was a good coach.
Okay, and I remember Jamar Thompson. Didn't he go to Atlantic?
Yeah.
Were you there when he was there?
No, I came the year after he left.
Oh, the year after. Okay. So with the D-line, you had Zay. You had Jameer.
We had Jameer, Zay. We had Javon Hatcher.
And what's your best numbers on the track side of things?
What you mean? Oh, track?
Yeah, like the you said you did the 200 meter, right?
Yeah, this is my first year playing track.
Oh, this your first year?
So I haven't got time yet.
Okay, when does like the track season start?
Next month.
Next month? Okay. All right, and that's just gonna help you become a faster player. And once scouts see that you're in a really fast 40, they're gonna want to work with you at either strong safety, linebacker, whatever it is. So that's pretty good that you're running track. So how is your school side of things in regards to your grades, your GPA?
School been going good this year. I have 4.0 GPA. I have all A's in every single one of my classes. I currently finished my sophomore year of classes, and now I'm on my junior year of classes.
What was your favorite subject?
Probably physics.
Physics? Okay, what about it? What's one thing you could tell us about physics that I probably won't even know myself?
I don't got one on top of my head right now.
Okay. All right, no problem. No problem. All right, there you have it. Dejon Smith, Palm Beach Lakes, safety / linebacker.